with the culture. Amplifying the voice of athletes. Finally speaking, they gotta feel this. Taking control of the story we live. Turn every loss to a lesson we give. Giving hope to the next generation.
What's up, y'all? E-Josiah here with Flip the Culture, where the Flip the Culture won't change.
Action.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy E-Josiah Kenty with Flip the Culture, where the culture won't change until we do. Got a special guest here, Kordell Jackson. Matter of fact, Kordell Jackson. Man, I want you to open up by telling me where the heck did that name come from, bro?
Everybody been wanting to know this one. I said it's top secret. But my mama always used to call me, all these different type of names, sweet baby, that's just her, And one day we was playing baseball. I was playing Little League baseball at Huffman. And she called me sweet baby while I was finna walk up to the plate. And mind you, I'm finna be up the bat, but I hear everything going on in the crowd. All I hear is a dude say, "Sweet baby." Man, that's soft, man. You might well call him Delicious, Pooh Bear, something like that. And next thing you know, she said, "Pooh Bear, I like that." And it stuck ever since.
So Delicious ain't
nah,
stick,
that You gotta lean off that one.
Bro. So
I barely wanted Pooh Bear, but I ain't had no control over it. So
man, my first encounter with you, bro, I was already playing middle school ball at WJ Christian, and my brother, then y'all was teammates, and at East Lake Park. So I remember, bro, they was saying like Pooh Bear, Pooh Bear, Pooh Bear, Pooh Bear. I'm like, man, who the heck is Pooh Bear? And I seen just a little kid, bro, with goggles on,
about 3'3".
You know what I'm saying? Back then, bro, we had the hip pads up to your nipple.
I double padded. I had two everything. I wanted to be so big.
Well, bruh, you played relentlessly. Like, it was almost like you wasn't even of this world, bro. Like, you were sent here to do something.
Man, I always say I give that credit to my cousin, man. It always take a village for sure. And I was the second youngest out the group of cousins that lived down the street. And all they did, bro, was beat me up.
Yeah.
Tackle me, make me tackle them. Made sure I was never scared and made sure I would never cry when I got hit.
Yeah.
So you going against that, and mind you, they all 4+ years older than me. So, you know what I'm saying, going in with that mindset, I see somebody my size or a little bit bigger than that.
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't nothing. We all in. We cool with that. Now we play with people my age. I'm good.
Yeah.
They can't hurt me for sure. And that's just the mindset, you know what I'm saying, that them boys instilled in me, man. My brothers and my cousins. That's where that comes from for sure. And God, you know what I'm saying, He gave me this spirit, so I always appreciate Him for that and appreciate Him putting me in that environment. But
one thing I always admire about you, bro, is your ability to be aware. Like, it just wasn't on the game field. Like, it was also in life. Like, you ain't the loudest one in the room. You're aware of just everything and you move accordingly. Like, you're going to always be yourself when you walk into a room, bro, and you just have a natural light on you. And I remember playing against you in middle school because you were the fellow WJ Christian, and then we played together at Ramsey. And just going through that process, bro, I remember when I had my ACL tear in the 11th grade, but during that season, I felt like it was your breakout season, and we was going against the number 2 team in the state. It was Pleasant Grove, and I was at safety, and then I feel like Ramsey created a package for you, bro, which is the Rover, right? And it's like, I remember, bro, like, it was a close game. We was not supposed to be slated. We weren't even slated to win anything for real, bro. Like, trash, going from a 2-8 season.
that was second game of the year, too.
Yeah.
So I think we won the first against JO. And then that was second game. Nobody had any expectation for us to do anything.
Yeah.
So, and they was number 2 team coming in from the state. So.
And you had the game-winning like sack. I think it was a sack.
Yep, it was second. I remember,
Yeah.
I remember all these.
Bro,
But,
please tell me how that went, because you was not
just
supposed to
going
blitz,
through,
bro.
first of all, I wouldn't even, like, it was a package, and I was the second one on that package for sure, because Seth was in front of me, Seth Roller. And I think Seth went down. And this is the fourth quarter. I ain't played all game, but I've been asking coach to get in all game.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm trying to get in. He was just like, you just gotta wait, man. And I'm just watching. I'm literally, like you said, I'm just watching everything they doing, cause I just love football. So I'm trying to help any way I can. Ain't nobody really listen to me. I'm a sophomore. I'm still 5'2" now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
$110, $120. So everybody looking at him like, man, what is he talking about? But I'm sitting there. I'm watching the whole game. I'm watching what they doing. I'm just learning. And looking. And Seth went down. And when Seth went down, I don't even think coach saw it. I actually pointed it out. I'm like, hey, Seth down. Like, Seth hurt. And Demar was like, we need to roll him.
You know what? You one of the ones, baby. Like, hey, bro, if somebody get hurt, be like, hey, coach, he hurt.
Man, I want the best person out there for us to win the game. And that's what I felt like I was anyway. You know what I'm saying? But he was hurting, and it was a close game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all we need. And he was trying to fight, but I'm looking at him like he hurting, because this is my position, so I know he hurt. You got what I'm saying? So I'm looking at him like, coach, I'm telling you, Seth hurt. Look at him. He looked down at him. He like he trying to limp off. And I'm like, just go down. Just go down. Hey, coach looking like we need to roll. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm right here. That's why I've been practicing that.
Yeah.
So we go out there, matter of fact, it went, because Seth got hurt, so we all go out there. I think they line up to some, and somebody called timeout. I don't know whether it was them or it was us. All I remember is before the timeout, they called the blitz that I was supposed to go.
Yeah.
I don't hear nothing coach talking about it in the huddle. I'm ready
Yeah.
to blitz. I'm
Yeah.
ready to
Yeah.
go. So they get done with the timeout. We run back out there. I'm thinking, the blitz still on. Why would we change our blitz? You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
we did the right thing. So I don't know, man. Coach told me that he called the blitz off, but at the end of the day, they said hut, and I made a sack.
Yeah.
And that's all I know. You know what I'm saying? We got to the sideline, everybody was celebrating, everybody was happy, I guess. I guess it was good the blitz wasn't called off in my head.
So okay. So let's put some numbers on it. Out of 10 plays that a coach would call, how many of those are you just doing your own thing to improvise and it works out?
You talking about right now? Or you talking about back
Not
then?
right now, back then.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now, I know it's a little bit different, but
So then I was in the 10th grade. At least 5 out of the 10. And it's not me doing my own thing outside of the scheme, though.
right.
And that's what people got to understand. Like in football, like you have certain techniques and stuff that you could do in certain schemes. And I was the person who knew football enough to where I can do my own thing within the scheme. You get what I'm saying? So like, and that's the blessing of just getting, because I want to be a DC, so I know how to manipulate things. Like I start doing that early, and that's all it really was, just figuring out like, oh, we running cover 3. You know what I'm saying? I can press build this instead of lining up at 7 yards, just to give a look of man, like that type stuff. Or I only got one threat over here, so I really can man him up or be more aggressive on him. You got what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he goes something short, like I can hover a little bit because I don't have a deep third because there's nobody else but him over here. So it was just stuff like that, man. And when you really get to thinking football, like that's all DCs and stuff doing now is just manipulate and matching routes. So everything turns into man at the end of the day now based off threats and based off how far down the field they are. And I just did that at an early age.
For those of you that don't know what the DC is, defensive coordinator is a coach. All right, he runs things on the defensive side, puts together the schemes and stuff. So I remember, like, we talk about self, talk about me, bro. My senior year, bro, recovering. I think I made it back in 5 months off an ACL, and dog, like, cause you go from a player, right, in any sport is cutthroat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you know you got something in you that needs to put on display. But you only got 11 positions, and you only got one position that you could play, right? So it's like, well, unless you're an athlete, you play any position. But
I'll get to that.
but my junior year I went down, and I was battling back from my ACL surgery, and we had so much talent on our roster, bro. Like, especially you all's class. So I wasn't even thinking about like who was coming like after me, right? I was thinking of, bro, I gotta get to college.
Yeah.
Like I had these D1 scholarships, bro. Like that spring, bro,
And they
it
wanted
was
to see you play.
man, it was like over 30 to 40 schools coming up. I'm coming out of class, bro, like Clemson up there, like now some of them ain't offer, but it still felt like I'm on your radar.
I for say that, you know, we was there now. We watched everything. Man, I'm telling you. And go ahead with the question, because I think I know the question, but I'm gonna let you finish it.
So I remember this game, bro. It was Winona, and my dad was hot, bro, because I play some snaps and not because I don't even think you know this, but University of North Carolina Charlotte was asking for a film each game. So I told Coach Nelson, I'm like, hey, I need at least a few plays, bro. My pops want to see me play, and I knew for me being a team captain, like my presence on the field is enough to like rally people around. But I knew, bro, like it's in every athlete life, bro, you're going to come to a point where you say, man, if I'm on this field, my presence isn't enough because I'm a liability right now.
Something wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something wrong.
And I remember, bro, I couldn't get there. Like, it's a routine play I could have made. I had an angle on, bro, and everything. I couldn't get there. And I think they ran. It was the longest play of the game, bro. Ran down to the 5-yard line. Took me out. You went in. So, you was going off, bro. You know what I'm saying? So in my perspective, I'm like, bro, you're the best man. Like you said, you're the best man to go for it. And you still playing. I ain't playing no more. You see what I'm saying? So like in your journey, bro, of you getting your shot, where you had to always be patient. And it's like, bro, other people like I'm being overlooked. And it's like right now, I could be playing right now. And it's like, you don't see what's going on. So like mentally, what has that done for you as a man, bro?
I think it's just, it's one of them battles that God give you battles, bro. And you see these battles over and over again, bro. And for me, bro, patience is like the story of David and Goliath, bro. I know it's a cliche, but when David said he was going to fight that giant, nobody wanted to fight the giant, first off. That's number one. But when somebody stepped up and said they was going to fight him, no, he ain't the right one. He don't look like a warrior. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what they didn't know was he was fighting lions and bears. Like, he was really, like, he's prepared for the moment. It may not look like it.
Yeah.
But he prepared for the moment, bro. And for me, bro, it's all about being prepared for the moment. Because some people only get one shot. And me sitting back, I needed that time behind you. Number one, because it was only a few coaches, even, you know what I'm saying, that one or two really ride for me, and that was Denmark and Otis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And it's just, bro, but I needed to be behind you because, like I told you, I sent you a text. I said, bro, you the reason I'm the leader I am today. Because the fact that you knew you wasn't 100%, but you knew how valuable your leadership was because everybody knew it. That's why nobody cared that you, like, wasn't 100% as far as you being on the field. You got what I'm saying? Because, if somebody not doing their job, people going to let them know. Now, that's just 100% now.
Yeah, he hurting.
But he hurt. But it was we was like, we know we need him out here as far as leadership. And because, like you said, bro, like, you really knew how. First of all, you knew what to say. You knew how to say it. And you knew how to back it up. And for me, bro, I just feel like every moment that I'm in, as far as being patient, it's because I need to learn something from that person in front of me. Like, I'm not just back here because, you know what I'm saying, I'm just back here.
Yeah.
It's a reason I'm behind you. It was a reason I was behind somebody else in Edmonton. Like, even if it's the mistakes that you made, I need to see them before I go out there.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if it's something great, I need to see that because I may not have did that like that. You get what I'm saying? Like you said, I'm always just trying to constantly learn, bro. And I had a lot to learn from you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it is really a blessing to be behind somebody sometimes because they the trailblazers. So all you gotta do is follow what they doing.
Yeah.
And that's what most people just don't want to do because they got these weird sayings. Riding and all this type of stuff these days.
Yeah.
No, he doing it right.
Yeah.
I need to see what he doing and go do what he doing. You know what I'm saying? If I add my own flair, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if he already doing it right, why am I trying to figure out something he already figured out?
Yeah.
Now I'm just taking more time.
Yeah.
And that's just how I always looked at it, bro. It's the reason I'm behind him. Let me learn.
Bro, that's beautiful, bro. And I appreciate you for saying that and then also empowering me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we have you can experience the same thing at the same time as somebody else, but have a different perspective and how you remember it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that dialogue was needed, and I feel like we both got better from that, bro. And I appreciate that.
And just to pick back off of it, bro, like you said, you had all these offers. Ramsey had just became a football team again.
Mm-hmm.
So with you leading the way with all these offers, people don't know how they work. They be hating. I'm telling you, like. He's bringing in offers and people talk about why he ain't looking at me, why they ain't look. If they in the building, that's all you need.
Mm-hmm.
News spread to Alabama here for somebody.
Yeah.
And they come to a game, that's all you need.
Yeah.
That's all you need. So that's all I was looking at him like, hey, he get all these offers. They come to the school. They gonna come back. He got a little brother and some more. They gonna come back. We need to be ready when they come back.
Matter of fact, I remember me and JC got offered by Sanford.
And I was on the visit.
You was on the visit,
I'm
bro.
telling you. That,
You was always around.
That's just how it
How
goes.
you even get on that visit,
I have
bro?
no clue. No clue.
What in the world?
Man, you just gotta, you just gotta wish good on people, bro, and really in your heart, bro. Just really root for them, bro.
Yeah.
And when you really root for them, bro, like I was really rooting for Wiz, and Wiz was really rooting for me. Like he was putting me in the door. Like it's just, bro, when you got real people who like really genuinely care for you, bro, you can feel it, and you want to do everything for them so they can succeed as well, bro. And that's just how our environment was at Ramsey, bro. Like we always competed with each other, but we always loved each other with no hate going on.
Yeah.
And that's what I do love about that environment for sure.
So I'm out the picture now. I'm at Murray State.
Mm-hmm.
Soon to be opponents again because you with Austin Peay. But something happened, bro, between that period of time, bro. And you don't got it on your hand right now. But that boy big, boy. You know what I'm saying? So how did you acquire that type of like what? Tell me about the championship ring, bro. Please tell me about that, bro. Cause I ain't experienced it.
You talking about the journey to it or the ring?
Well, I say like take us through the championship game. Cause I remember you had like you didn't have any offers at that point, right?
I got my first offer the day before. Actually, funny story is I had this offer ever since the summer.
Oh dang!
Nobody told me.
Yeah.
Nobody told me. It came out in practice one day, bro. He was like, "Oh, y'all talking about these offers? The only two people really got offers is Justin and Kordell." I said, "What?" I went to him like, "What you talking about?" He played it cool, like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Man, what are he talking about?" Man, kind of found out, but they end up telling me the day before the championship game.
That you had off.
They said, "We're gonna offer you." Mind you, they already offered me, but they was like, "We're gonna offer you." This is Austin Peay. This is my very first offer. This is the day before the championship game, and I'm going against the receiver who, out of 130 balls thrown from the quarterback, he got 90 of them. No cap. I'm watching film. He's the only person getting the ball.
Yeah.
I'm like this noisy. So this is a lot. You know what I'm saying? We going into a championship game already.
Yeah.
Number one. Number two, I get my first offer, and and I'm matched up with the person with the 90 kids. So I'm like, hey, hey, I'm happy. I'm happy to be here. I'm ready. But I'm gonna go back to the very first day of practice as a senior, bro. And that set the tone for the year. Mm-hmm. We thinking, the players, we thinking, hey, this is pretty good practice. Everything running smoothly, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Man, I think we cut the practice short by 30 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour, bro. And you know how it is with us. We barely get to practice for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because the bus situation and all that. But, man, Coach Nelson told everybody to go home. He said, seniors, stay here. He said, y'all the worst group of seniors I've ever coached in my life. Get on the hill. This how I knew we was different. He said that with so much anger and frustration. And we are running the hill happily, laughing. Hey, we are real life laughing, like rolling on this hill. Sprinting up and down, and you know how big that hill is.
At Lawson,
and you know how steep it is. The grass ain't cut. Like, don't none of that bother us, bro. We out there real life running this hill laughing. Oh look, and you know who the leader is? Howard.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, he leader. Howard told I thought we had a good practice. Hey, we up there, bro. I'm telling you, we up there for 30 minutes and did nobody complain. I'm telling you, it was no complaint. It was no yelling. Like, and it was a sense of, it was 22 of us on the hill.
Mm-hmm. It was a large senior class, bro.
And for nobody to be mad, frustrated, and I don't think it's a thing of we were just playing too much. I think it was just like, bro, we seen it done before us, coach. Like, I promise we good.
Yeah.
We good. Yeah. I know, you know what I'm saying? It may not seem like we taking this serious because we locked in. Like, we just gonna have fun while we do it.
Yeah.
And I think that was the thing that was missing from all us when we was together. Mm-hmm. I think it was too much serious sometimes. Yep. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, it was just, when we was unserious, the work still got done. Mm-hmm. You got what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, we always did the work. And I think we was for sure 100% in the best shape out of everybody.
Bro, I know when it got serious. Bro, it was that game, you wasn't there yet. Mm-hmm. When we lost, dang, bro, I'm trying not to cry.
I was at their game.
We lost 75-13.
Yeah,
because your brother was a quarterback.
I was the water boy. I experienced that.
So, you remember.
I remember.
In the locker room.
I remember exactly what you
I still remember the song. Waka Flocka. I go hard in the mother. Ole do it. Hey, ole do it. Drug dealing music. Hey, I influence. Bro, we just know. Like, I don't think we knew we was going to win, but we knew we was going to go out there and do something, bro. And at halftime, bro, I just remember Coach Nelson saying, that music, y'all listen, like, no, cut it all off. Like, bro took the speaker, bro. He said, no more music. And, that was ingrained in us, bro. Like, Papa J always saying 75. So, the seriousness of that, like, we had the drive. Mm-hmm. He was like, man, we got to go out here and get it. But like you said, bro, like, that was also to our demise as well, because like I feel like we stopped being kids, bro. Football.
Bro, it's so important, bro, because you really, and like I said, bro, that group, I know we all loved each other at Ramsey, you know what I'm saying, but that group, bro, it was nothing nobody could say or do that was gonna separate us, or that was gonna make us too serious when we wasn't gonna make a joke out of it. Mm-hmm. And even in the playoffs, bro, we had a saying, bro. I saying, well, can't go outside. Can't go out here crying. We cannot. We cannot finish the year crying. Nah, we can't go outside. We don't even play like that. It started from like the first, second game of the year, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That whole year was a movie. First game we played was Pinson. It was a good game. We played them at home. We won. It was a convincing win. But that second game, if you remember that second game, we had the whole city lit.
Yeah.
And it was because of AJ from Shays Valley, because he transferred
I
from
remember.
Ramsey to
I
Shays
remember.
Valley. He
Yeah.
was talking trash the whole year.
Yeah.
Like in the summer, like he led this. He single-handedly, bro. He probably one of the reasons, like, that game was sold out, cuz.
He was trolling, bro.
Bro, he trolled. He was a beginner troll.
Yeah, he was
like
so
he
hard.
started that.
Yeah, he started the trend in Birmingham.
Free Ramsey.
Yeah, he legendary.
Bro, he free. It was free Ramsey.
Yeah.
It was so, bro. Man, everybody on their face in the stands had it. We had it as our poster. We had a zipper, like we had the emoji with the zip over our mouth, and at the bottom it said hashtag free Ramsey. And that speech Coach Nelson gave that day. You remember how you know music?
Yeah.
When we in there bumping, boy. That boy said, he said it's a time to show some class.
Yes, sir.
But tonight, we gonna so hot. We gonna so hot tonight. We gonna we gonna show them tonight. Hey, after that, I think
Yeah, that catapulted.
Yeah, it was over. I think the score ended up being something crazy, like 40-7. And he wasn't them coaches being, as much as he taught, he went in the halftime, we beat him so bad, he was like, all right, we're going to show some class now, y'all. We're going to show some class.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't going to do it like that. We're going to show some class, man. He was like, I just remember. I'm like, all right, we got you.
So you talk about like just the atmosphere, right? Bro, inspiring a city, right? A movement for a game. So what type of influence do you think like fans have, bro? Like on the game, even now that you playing professional sports, like what type of influence do fans have in the outcome of a game? The atmosphere, the environment, everything.
Especially now, bro, because momentum, bro, when you really have momentum on your side, bro, it's crazy. Because it's just like everything, like it's like nothing can go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how it is when you in the crowd, you in the defense, you hit one of these.
Yeah.
And the crowd going crazy. Bro, that just do something to you. Mm-hmm. Like it's just, and for the other team, bro, it makes them tight.
Yeah.
And anytime you play tight, you bound to make a mistake because now you worried about not making a mistake instead of making the play. It's all about what you focus on, bro. And when you got a crowd like that, they make you lose focus because you focus on the wrong things now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like that's just what that is. You're not concentrating on the laces of the ball or the nose of the ball. Like everything just seemed big and there ain't no details no more. That's what crowds do. Definitely when they loud like that was.
So what's the wildest thing a fan ever said, like directed towards you? It could be a comment that you saw.
I think I was at he's at Hamilton. And Hamilton, like the bench is like right there. So we got our back to it and the bench is right there. So you can hit everything they saying. And it was like, yeah, 15, this isn't college anymore. Welcome to the big leagues. And you know, the hassling stuff they say. They get to looking up who your people is. Yeah, F your mom, blah, blah, blah. Call them out name and stuff like that. And, man, it's just.
How did he look, though?
Who? He had a couple beers in his hand, you know. Hey, had the sunglasses on, had the hat. Bro, you know, but I love that environment.
Yeah.
You know me. Hey, that ain't gonna never turn me up. But and that's why that saying that big time players make big time plays in big time games in big time situations, bro. It's just that's real life, bro. That's real life. Cause even in life, it gonna be some big time moments. You're gonna need to make a play as a dad, as a husband. You know what I'm saying? And
why do you think athletes fail at making those big time plays though? Like
I said, bro, it's a lack of focus on what you're supposed to be focused on.
Not in the game.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm talking in life. like when life demands that moment, like it always had during the sports, and you showed up time after time again. But then when life demands that same type of execution, bro, with, to be honest, more on the line, like why do a lot of athletes fold in that moment?
I think it's because of lack of preparation. Just because, you can prepare for that moment in sports, at practice, watching film, you can visualize it. I think it's just a lack of visualization as far as seeing, like for me, you know what I'm saying? If I go in a restaurant, it's just simple stuff that I always think about. I'm sitting with, back toward the wall. I need to be able to see everything.
Aware.
Yeah, it's not paranoid. I think some people get it confused. It's paranoid. It's just like you said. It's aware and awareness, and to be aware and to just think and analyze situations before they happen is a big part of your success. Even in financial, even financial stuff, like you have to really visualize each and every moment. Definitely when you're talking about a family, because now it's not just dependent on you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just not you just not dependent to work out for yourself. Because you know how we are for ourselves, we'll make it happen as far as or go without. Hey, I'm fine with going without by myself,
Bruh.
but you talking about bringing the family in this now? I got to think. Now I got to strategize.
Man.
Like I'm fine with doing these things by myself. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna survive. I'd have been in worse. I'm telling you.
Bro, it really got so bad that if I'm driving on the trip, right, and I know I got 4 hours on the trip, I break that junk down in quarters. And if I'm tired of that 4 quarter, bro, I'm not pulling over. Now I should. I'm like, bro, 4 quarter.
We almost done.
I remember Coach O said, bro, like he found out he had a problem. He said he was in the grocery store one time, and there was an old lady. Like you know what I'm talking about. So we must have been the same workout day. It was an old lady, bro, and it was a lane. Come right, like you said, you the old lady on Coach O. We got our buggy. We going to the lane 1. He said, man. He said the competitiveness in him. It was like, man, he couldn't help it.
But as athletes, but it's always that's why you see all these athletes doing these training, like doing working out more, doing powerlifting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do high rocks. I'm gonna do a marathon, bro. I plan on doing all that stuff when I'm done, bro. And it's just cause the competitor in you does not die.
It don't. Yep.
It can't die though.
Yep.
Because if it dies, then you really gonna be behind in life. Cause life is competitive, bro. And that's all sports teach you is it. But people can't understand like life and sports are one and the same. Because how you do that, it's the same way how you should approach this. It's the same as preparation, the same as how you eat. You know what I'm saying? Like all that, what you do in your body, what you put in your body, all that matters in life too.
So what does winning after the game look like for you?
After the game, it really depends. Most of the time, I just like to play my game, bro. If you want to be completely honest, like if it's somebody's birthday or something, I will go out. I'm not gonna say I just don't go out. But like if it's like a playoff or a big win, to get to the playoffs, or something, I'll go out, of course. But if it's just, you know what I'm saying, we stacking wins, I'm most of the time, bro, I'm just playing my game. I'm chilling.
Yep.
Unless it's a long travel, then I'm going to sleep. But I really do just enjoy being in my own space.
Yep.
That's just
You like going on. So in Canada, bro, like that joint different. Like before I get to that though, the reason why I asked you, I'll get that Canada question. I gotta ask that, bro. But the reason why I asked you, like, what does life after the game look like for you, is because a lot of athletes don't understand the psychology behind what after the game actually means. It's every day you take out the jersey. It's not when you hear that final whistle. And I had to understand that, bro. Like when I wrote my book,
crazy,
I was thinking of like, dang, like the pain after the game, because the book was healing for me, bro. Like that right there, like I know I gotta write another book.
Your blood, sweat, and tears now.
Bro, I just like it has to come another book because I've healed from that. So it's like now there's a healthier perspective that I can tell this thing from, and that's why I built the curriculum out of Flip the Culture to be inside these classrooms. Because it's like, man, at a young age, we know what it means to put on that jersey, bro. We know that, okay, when you put on this brand, you represent something bigger than yourself. And on the back of your jersey, if you play for a team that is fortunate enough to have the name on the back, you playing for that name on the back of your jersey too. So it's like, when you take that jersey off after practice, do you get in trouble? Like, do you continue to go after things that you want to? Like, when you see people, let's say for example, we driving down the road and you see a squirrel on the side of the road dead. Are you the type to just pass by, or you got like a little jump in your heart, like, dang, bro, that kind of
That's a dead spot.
right? Like, it's like,
That was a
dang.
live animal.
She was like, we all care about something, like currently in the game. So it's like, as our clock is ticking on this thing, because we can't play it forever, it's like I'm discovering what I like as well. Like you said, the awareness. So it's like with these younger kids, bro, like I just see myself a lot in them. Because it's like, man, once you make it out, what did you get exposure to? Even in you playing in the city. Like, we played in stuff like corner. And it's like, bro, what is a corner, bro? Like, you playing, like, even Pleasant Grove, that was out of town for me. You know what I'm saying? Sylacauga, playing out there. So it's like you get exposure in the game to lifestyles that you never knew that you even had access to. So when you go into, like, Canada, right? Like, bro, how is it out there, bro? Is the air crispier, bro? They got pollution? Like, they got bears everywhere?
Bro, it be so hard to explain, bro. But like I said, bro, it's just a sense of peace, bro. And it's peace because it's not even like when it's sunny outside. It's definitely beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, man. Even with the snow, it is very beautiful. I love it, man. It reminds me a little bit of Seattle, but being in Canada, you know me, I like to be away from home, bro. That's just I went to school away from home, baby.
I did that too. Oh, yeah, I got a call too, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, you good. I'm trying to figure out what this is. But yeah, just being in Canada, it's a sense of peace, man. It's healthier as far as food options, bro. Even believe it or not, even McDonald's healthy. I know it's crazy. I know it
They must be
sounds.
use olive oil instead of
Bro,
peanut
I'm
oil.
telling you, I know it sounds crazy, but it's everything, bro. Everything just feel like it's refreshing. And I've been there 3 years, so it's not just like this is my first time going, but it's just every time I go out there, I just feel refreshed. And I think really more, it's more of me being in an environment of alone to where I really can be aware of myself. You get what I'm saying? Like when I'm in Alabama, I gotta focus on so many people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure I see these people. I gotta make sure I'm doing everything for others. And then it's just when I get there, I'm really honing in on not only my craft, but on my development. Cause when I go there, I literally have a schedule. Like I wake up, I read, I do all these things for myself. And I feel like when I'm at home, I lose track of myself trying to help other people all the time.
How do you manage that?
I think I'm that person. I live in the moment. So in that moment, I'm just living in the moment. I'm finding joy in whatever I'm doing at that time. And it's joy in it for sure. I know it's tiring, but I just find joy in it. And I also know when I get back to Canada, I'm good. You know, because I'm me. I can do everything that I need to do for myself now. And I feel like it's life is about seasons.
Yeah.
So I feel like it is healthy for me to be able to come here and not think about myself. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that is healthy because it's not like I just, stop doing everything I need to do for myself. It's just I have to fit it into windows.
Okay.
Like when I'm here, I work out probably between 9 and 1 a.m. When I'm there, I work out from 9 to 1 a.m. p.m.
Yeah.
type thing. So when I say 9 to 1, I mean 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. here.
Okay.
And then when I'm there, I work out in the morning times. It's just like I said, it's just a schedule. I like being on that schedule though, definitely for the season.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going a little early so I can make sure I'm in the groove, make sure my body right, body maintenance, all that type of stuff.
That's what I was gonna ask, like the boundaries that's been created as you reach those different levels. Because I know you went to Austin P, had to create your own name. I know it was a quiet moment in there, especially your freshman year. And then you got 2-time All-American, right? Then it graduated up into arena ball. Then it's like, okay, arena ball, all right, Kordell, you all right, cool. But then it's like, okay, this man, he like an All-American up there too. Like, he getting awards up there. Okay, all right, Kordell, all right, bet what's next? And then you got, okay, Canadian League. What is that? Then he's like, oh, snap. They make a name out there for himself too. So it's like, what type of boundaries, as God has graced you to play this great game of football, bro? As great as it is, it also comes with some other things that's thrown at you. Like, how do you navigate through those different spaces where people are trying to come to you and they like they're just taking, like they just got their hand out? It could be time, it could be money, even advice, exposure. Be like, hey man, I got this idea, man. I want to run by you and we can.
Bro, for me, bro, believe it or not, bro.
Yeah.
Only thing I would say is I want people to understand. I think really the most irritating one for me is the jersey thing. And the only reason it's irritating is because they don't understand how much that jersey costs.
Yeah.
And how many people ask for a jersey. You know what I'm saying? I get it as important people in your life for sure. But they don't grasp what they asking for when they say, you know what I'm saying, I just want a jersey. It's not like I'm making millions out there now. You know what I'm saying? But for me, bro, as far as time, all that other stuff, bro, I'm really genuine. Like, I really want to help people. And I think, I really do believe it or not, that's why I'm not in the NFL yet. Because it's something I have to learn how to tell people no. As far as all of that stuff that you're saying.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying, like right now, anybody call me as far as want me to do something, want me to come talk, want me to do any of these things, exposure, whatever, train, whatever it is, I'm open to it, bro.
Yeah.
And it's not because I feel like they using me. It's just I'm in a position. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have somebody to where I could just call and be like, hey, can you train me? Besides Coach O, you got what I'm saying? And I found him, thank God, Kendall went to Ramsey. Found him in the 8th, 9th grade. So it's just like, I know the feeling of asking genuinely because you want to get better. And I don't know the difference when somebody else asks me if they asking because they trying to use me or if they ask me because they genuinely want to get better.
Yeah.
But what I do know is I'm not going to say no, because if it is a person genuinely trying to get better, who would I be not to share what I know? You know what I'm saying? Or give if I have it.
Yeah.
And I think that's really one of the reasons that I'm really not in the NFL, especially money wise.
So do you wanna go to NFL?
Oh yeah, I'm going to the league.
All right, so going back to my question.
Yeah.
Preparing for that moment, bro, that you get that call. Like, what does those boundaries look like, bro?
I think I have to realize that people will get it without you.
Mm-hmm.
They will figure out a way to get it without you.
Yeah.
I really, and that's something people like you feel as if you're the only one who could do that for them. And I really like, that's just something I really like. I've been thinking about that.
Yeah.
Because I know I want to get to the league, and I know if this is the thing that's holding me back, I need to fix it. And that's really what I came up with. It's just like, people, like, they will figure out a way to get it. They will. Because everybody figures out a way to get what they want at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I just feel like, and that's what I have to set that boundary as far as my mama. I'm not gonna tell her no.
Oh yeah,
That's
Hey,
it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've
Yeah.
seen what she has done for me, and still does for me.
Yeah.
I can't tell her no. And it's not as I owe her. It's that I want to not reward her either. I just want to give her what she gave to me.
Yeah.
That's really it. But I think that's just what it is, though. I'm coming to grips with it. I still struggle with it a little bit, but people don't really ask me for money no more, and I appreciate that. I mean, knock on wood.
Yeah.
Whatever that's it.
Yeah, man. Them questions coming, man.
Yeah.
It comes with it. You know what I'm saying? I think Coach O said this one time. I think he was talking to Hoover or something. He was talking somewhere, bro. I heard it, and he was like, "There's nobody out here on the planet Earth that doesn't have at least one prayer that they have unanswered by God." So everybody always has something that they need, right? And sometimes people turn to God. Sometimes people turn to a person they hold up on the pedestal, or some people turn to the bottle. You know what I'm saying? Some people turn to women. Some people turn to men. So like you always turn to something. So, you know, I know it's not your talent, like you said. Like you got everything, bro. You got all the tools and everything. And like for the culture, bro, like we here for you. You know what I'm saying? As you transitioning to like this next season. For up there, we got to get up there, bro. Gotta get up there. Is it always cold when y'all playing?
No.
Okay, good.
Hey, I'm telling you, good from like June to August. You good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you good.
June. Yes, sir.
Oh,
You
June,
take it up there.
you gonna be about 70, 80.
Nah, I ain't gonna ask you for a jersey, but I know they got your jersey up in them the fan base room and stuff like that. They got it in there. Oh yeah, I'm getting that. And
I can see you get a discount though. I can't do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that for me, my wife, and then I got a baby on the way. They got baby jerseys. Say them up.
I can't wait to see this.
Hey, yeah. We gonna get that baby jersey that way too. Yeah. But yeah, man. Hey, thank you for tuning in, bro. Thank you for being here. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all social media platforms, man. Hey, it's going up, bro. I appreciate you for being here, Kordell. Kordell Jackson, delicious, you know. Hey, I hope y'all was there to hear the story at the beginning because I ain't calling brother delicious. But yeah, make sure y'all tap into the next episode. Flip the culture, where the culture won't change until we do. Let's get it. So man, appreciate it.